Welcome back. In the last video, we created the full Northwind-Lite schema that included tables, primary keys, foreign keys, and constraints. Today, we're going to populate those tables with realistic seed data so we can start running queries and demonstrating server-side functions in the cloud. So let's return to our Neon console and open up our SQL editor and make sure we are connected to the Northwind-Lite project, and also make sure that your schema matches what we created in episode 2. We'll run the seed data script in small sections so you can follow along. We'll start with the categories table, and it's a very simple table, got a few rows. These IDs are auto-generated, so we don't need to specify them. This is enough for basic product grouping in our demo. So we'll just run this by clicking the run button here. And the statement completed successfully. And to verify that we got the rows that we added, we can do a quick select statement on that table. And then hit run. And then here's our data here that we just inserted. Next, we'll insert data into the customers table. Three customers is enough for our demo queries. In a real cloud project, you could import thousands of rows, but for video clarity, we keep it small. So let's just hit the run button here, and then we successfully ran that statement to insert the 3 rows. We can also verify this by running a basic select statement on the customers table. And here's the output of that statement. Next, we'll insert data for the employees table. And employees will be linked to orders later. Notice the higher date, perfect for reporting functions like rolling totals. So let's run this one. And execute it successfully. Note how our history is keeping track on what we're doing here. Like we just added multiple employees with details. So next, we'll insert data for the products table. Products are linked to categories using category ID. Our foreign key ensures integrity. Neon enforces this automatically. If you try to insert a product with a non-existing category, it would fail. So let's run this. And that ran successfully. We can verify this quickly by doing a select statement on that table, products. Run that, and here's our data. Next, we'll insert data for the orders table. Orders link customers and employees via foreign keys. Neon enforces relational integrity, so these links are guaranteed. So let's run this. Statement executed successfully. Again, history is keeping track of what we're doing. Next, we insert data into the order items table. This table demonstrates the many-to-many relationship between orders and products. Notice on delete cascade in action, if we delete an order later, its items will automatically be removed. Also, our check quantity greater than 0 ensures realistic data. So let's run this as well. And it inserted multiple items into the orders items table. You can do a quick verification on that table with a basic select statement on that table. And here's the data that we're seeing here. We've pretty much seeded all of the tables that we created. Now let's run some simple queries to verify our relationships. Let's do a quick join orders with customers query. So this is a select from orders which is joining to customers. And if we run this query, we'll get data based on this join. And let's also do a quick query for total products per order to get total products per order. And then run this. So here's our total items per order ID. These two queries show that our seed data is realistic and ready for reporting functions in the next videos. And that's it for episode 3. Our database is fully populated with realistic seed data. By the way, everything I'm running here, every script and query is linked in the description if you want to follow along. In the next video, we'll write and execute server-side functions for reporting, from simple order totals to advanced analytics with window functions and JSON aggregations. Make sure your Neon database matches the seed data we added here so you can follow along live. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any episodes in this series. See you in the next video.